So imagine being at a school with hidden tunnels, cryptic codes, and a secret society that might know more about you than you know about them. If that sounds like your favorite book, you're about to meet some of my favorite top picks. Hi, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and this is Mr. Pearson Talks Books. I'm an elementary school teacher who reads middle grade fiction so that I can make good recommendations to my students, to their parents, and to other teachers so that we can get the right book to the right kid. Today, what I want to do is we're going to dive into some of my favorite reads in the dark academia genre. These books are perfect for classroom read-alouds, for book clubs, or even just a cozy night in with a flashlight when it's dark and stormy outside. Now, obviously, these aren't the only ones out there, but these are some that I've read and have absolutely loved. So I know I'm making a good recommendation here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a summary, why it resonates with the dark academia or mystery feel, and maybe a quick note to parents and teachers about the book. So the first book that I want to recommend to you is called The Mystery of Black Hollow Lane by Julia Noble. And in this book, 12-year-old Emmy, she's barely known her father because he disappeared when she was young. And so her mother, who's a high-profile parenting guru, sends Emmy to a school over in England. It's a prestigious boarding school because she's going to be traveling around doing a TV show. The school is called Wellsworth. And while she's there, she discovers a mysterious box of medallions that belong to her father. And then she starts noticing some strange symbols etched into the school's walls and on books and things. And while she's there, Emmy befriends two outcasts, Jack and Lola, and together they uncover the secret society called the Order of Black Hollow Lane. Emmy begins to wonder, could this society be connected to her father's disappearance? Now, why this book works as far as academia is because it has all of the dark academia favorites. There's a boarding school, there's a secret society, there's cryptic relics, there are friends who become co-investigators, and there's a protagonist who doesn't quite fit in, but uses her curiosity as her power. Now, this book is great. I would recommend it for probably 4th up through middle school. And it can provoke good classroom discussions around themes like belonging, trust and secrets, and the role of adult authority, or maybe the lack thereof. Our second book that I want to recommend is called Chasing Vermeer by Balliett. And this particular book is about two 6th graders who live in Chicago. Their names are Petra and Calder. And they start receiving strange anonymous letters that draw them into a centuries-old art mystery that involves a stolen painting from a painter named Vermeer. Now, along the way, as they're looking for this painting, they encounter secret codes, pentomino puzzles, some coincidences, and the sense that art and pattern hide something much bigger. And this book is considered dark academia because it's not so much of a boarding school and it's more based in the city, but it has a lot of those mystery dark academia vibes. There's smart kids, there's codes, there's art history, and there's a challenge that's worth solving. And this particular book, again, this is good for probably late 3rd grade up through middle school. And it's fantastic for encouraging pattern recognition, logic puzzles, and cross-curricular work. If you get the physical copy of it, down along the bottom of the pages, there is a pentomino code for you to be able to solve. Now, book 3, these are some of my absolute favorites, and that's called The Liar Society by Alyson Gerber. And in The Liar Society, there's a girl named Weatherby, and she's been given a scholarship to go to an elite private school known as the Boston School. And there's also another guy there. His name is Jack, and he comes from a wealthy legacy family. And both Weatherby and Jack harbor secrets. And then when the money for a school trip goes missing, Weatherby and Jack are invited, even though they don't really want to be, to join a secret society as part of a high-stakes game. If they can solve the mystery, they join the society. Well, if not, it may not go well. Secrets abound, trust is fragile, and some lies might be too deep to uncover easily. Now, this book, even though Weatherby lives at home, this one has boarding school energy. It has a secret society intrigue and societal privilege. Plus, there's the mystery of where did the money go. It's great for capturing the elite school with dark undercurrent feels. Again, this book is perfect for late third grade, fourth grade, up through middle school. And you can have good conversations about class, about keeping secrets, what it means to belong, and the cost of telling lies. There is 2 books out in the series right now. There is The Liar Society and The Liar Society, A Risky Game. And good news, there is a 3rd one that's coming out in April of 2026. Now, book number 4, and that's known as The Initiation by Ridley Pearson, also known as Lock and Key number 1. And the story opens up at a boarding school called Baskerville Academy, where 4th generation legacies attend. This story is told by Moira, who is the younger sister of James Moriarty. Yeah, that James Moriarty. And she's observing the strange events, the disappearance of a family Bible. There's cryptic red envelopes showing up, puzzles and riddles. Meanwhile, James and his roommate, guess who? Sherlock Holmes, are roommates and adversaries in the making. Now, this one is the first of 3. There are 2 others as well. And why this one works is it's packed with boarding school and secret society and classic detective literary roots. There's a lot of allusions to Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty. Plus, there are riddles to solve all over the place. Dark academia is adjacent in that the academic institution is mysterious and the puzzles are serious. Again, I'm going to recommend this one for 4th up through middle school. It's a great detective fiction, especially for those who are interested in Sherlock Holmes, but maybe not ready to jump into his books just yet. I am really enjoying reading this one and cannot wait to get on to the rest of the series. So there you have it. 4 dark and mysterious recommendations, all that fit into that under that umbrella of middle grade dark academia or mystery that is going to cause your students to really love the books. Now, which one of these books are you looking forward to reading next? Go ahead and tell me in the comments which one of those you'd be interested in, or which of those books have you already read? And if you've already read them, this is a lot to leave in the comments, but if you've already read them, tell me something that I might enjoy. The great thing about these books is they're all the first of a series, so there's plenty more if you like them. Please hit that subscribe button so that you can continue to get updates from me with more reviews, more recommendations, and thematic book lists. Well, thank you for watching. As always, my name is Jonathan. This is Mr. Pearson Talks Books, and I will see you next time.